Hey, what's happening? It's Tom, NerdRemix.com. I got a movie for you today from the upcoming Dark Worlds anthology thing based on the Zack Daggy book, Dark Worlds Project 31. I got a movie for you today, a short film called Slasher that's going to be a segment from this, and the screenplay was written by Mr. Daggy and another guy, and directed by Chris J. From Dark Rider Studios. Now, the slasher genre is another one of those genres that's been done to death. It's pretty tired, and fortunately, this segment of this upcoming anthology, Slasher, brings a new twist to the story by incorporating some familiar elements. So, usually, I like short films. Some of them are crap. Some people make short films because they suck at features, but Chris J did the violently original Lethal Obsession a few years ago, so we know he can handle a feature, and he ably directs this. Now, Slasher tells a story of the Careview slasher, who is William Rossum, and is played by Beau, and he's kind of a famous guy. He's been killing people for 5 years. He has a very strict set of rules as to how he kills and what he does when he kills people, how he chooses his victim, and then he chooses a victim named Snow White. Well, at least that's what he calls her. Her actual name's Alzin, and she's played by the incredible Michelle Shields. I've reviewed a lot of Michelle's work, and she's done some cool things. Now, the storyline, I don't want to give everything away here, but let's just say it's a little bit of take a little bit of Leslie Vernon and mix it with a little bit of Misery, and maybe shake it up a little bit and wrap it into a pretty sexy goth package that Michelle Shields makes in this. And she's really good in this, kind of a different side of her. I reviewed her in Frankenstein Day of the Beast, and she was excellent in that, and kind of channeled the old Hammer glamour, the gothic beauty in that, and she pulled that off very well. And in this, she plays the goth girl who's a little crazy, and she does that well too. Very versatile actress. I've reviewed her in some of Cameron Scott's stuff too, and she always brings it, man. She always brings her A game. And Beau is great as William Rossum. He brings the snide, sneery, cocky serial killer to vibrant life in this. The editing in this short was also excellent. I didn't catch who edited it. I probably should have looked. And what can you say about Chris J? I mean, he created a really nice, really cool, really well put together, well paced short here, and like I said, brings something fresh and an original look and approach to the slasher genre, which is something that's not easy to do. And also in this, sorry about rubbing my eye, I appear to have something in it. Anyway, look, there's a few cool flashback sequences that are ably directed, and one of them you'll see former horror hottie of the month, Kitsy Duncan, and we all love Kitsy because she's rated D for and we all, nerds love her, and it happens to be the other half of Dark Rider Studio as Chris J's wife. So, Chris J's got talent and a hot wife, so you gotta love that, and a talented wife, I might add. Also, like I said, very good pacing, very cool. Kind of toggles between wanting to scare you and a little bit of dark humor, and towards the end, plenty of dark humor in this. And leaves enough ambiguity at the end to keep you, wanting more, which is what a successful short film should do. Now, I don't know what they have in the works for the rest of the Dark Worlds anthology. I haven't read the Dark Worlds Project 31 book, so I couldn't tell you what else is in it. But this is a very cool story, and brought to very effective life by Chris J, Beau, Michelle Shields, and company. So, you gotta like that, and I like this movie a lot, and I give it a firm 8 out of 10. So, Dark Worlds Slasher, when this Dark Worlds things come together, or if anything gets released individually, definitely check it out. Definitely check out Chris J's work. If you haven't seen Lethal Obsession, go check it out. Beau, I haven't seen anything that he's been in that I'm aware of, but very cool actor, very charismatic actor in this, and brings a cool personality to the killer. And what can I say about Michelle Shields other than I like her? And hey, she's going to be a Nerd Remix Horror Hottie of the Month too soon. I can't tell you when. It's a secret. But anyway, I'm sure she's going to bring her A game to that too, because she always brings this girl's talented and she's going to go places and she's got a unique look and she pulls off the hammer glamour like you know, old school Ingrid Pitt, who is one of my favorites, which is probably like why I like Michelle Shields so much. And definitely check out Frankenstein Day of the Beast. She was really good in that. So anyway, Dark Worlds slasher, I give it an 8 out of 10. I'm Tom. Support independent cinema, especially when the independent cinema's like that. Thanks, and I'm out of here, bitches. Enjoy.